welcome to my 11th Flosstube video. So today we're going to announce the winner of the Mary Amelia Birds kit, and I'm so excited. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get into that so we can find out who the winner is. So I pre-recorded me picking the winner on random YouTube random comment picker. So I'll insert that video here. Alright, so let's find out who won Mary Amelia's bird kit. So I have it on here on YouTube, comment picker, with the word kit. And let's see, there were 123 comments. So let's see who the winner is. Heather North. She says, "Your designs are beautiful. Thank you for the lovely kit. Congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. I love the clock." So congratulations, Heather North. You are the winner of the kit. Okay, so as you saw in the video, Heather North is the winner for the kit. So congratulations, Heather. I'll comment on your comment, but if you see this before you can just email me at quaintroseneedlearts@gmail.com and let me know where I need to send this fabulous prize to. So I was just going to show you it all together now that I have the pattern. Oh wow, I left this, hang on. I left all this down here. Oh, okay. Okay. So, here's your beautiful full kit pattern. What do you call it? Fabric and floss. And the clock. I'll get it all packed up and ready to head your way. Okay, and then I also did a giveaway for a PDF version to an international subscriber if they would like it, and the winner of that is Rose Heck. So congratulations. You can send me an email at quaintroseneedlearts@gmail.com and let me know that you won, and I'll email you the PDF. It doesn't have to be a Mary Amelia's bird. Sorry, my hair, I need a haircut so bad. It can be any of the patterns I have available. Any of them I can send you a PDF for. Alright, so just let me know. So I was super excited to do the giveaway, but of course I was waiting for my hard copies of my patterns to come in so that I could send out a hard copy to the winner. And they did come in last Friday night. And I'm just now getting around to being able to record this. So, and I still don't have as much time as I would like to show and talk about everything I wanted to, but I'm just going to try to get to the most important things that I want to talk about right now. And I want to show you my hard copies of my charts and the fun little thing that comes with what I plan to be every chart in the future as well. They all will have a small top. I'll show you. So carrot patch rabbits. I don't know why I can't talk today. All of my charts are going to come with a card, and one side of the card is either going to have a picture of the original design, or if it's an antique, it'll have a picture of the antique. And on the opposite side, it has stitched by, finished, started, linen used, thread used, all that kind of stuff that you can use to either put on the back of your frame if you frame it, or if you have a stitchy book that you like to put things in, you can put it in your stitchy book. I don't know why that one won't clear up. So I think they're super fun. So the antiques are on one side, can put the information about it on the other side and stick it in your book or on your frame or wherever. Do whatever you want with it. I don't know, but I thought it was a fun little addition to the patterns. Rejoice Evermore and EB 1859. So and here's how I take one out of the package, because I'm super excited about these. It took me so long to figure out how I was going to do them in the most cost-effective way, and finally got something. So they're really nice quality cover, stiff cover, and paper inside, so it's that kind of thing. Printed on the back. Chart. Black and white. Nice paper. I try to make it something nicer than what you could just print off yourself. And I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. And I love the cards. I love little fun little things like that. So alright, I'll put that back in there later. So we got EB 1859, which is my first reproduction sampler. I hope this is clearing up because on my phone it does not look like it is. Hang on, do I have something on the screen? Don't tell me I do. Deadgum. This video may be a bit blurry. I'm sorry about that. Don't really have time to restart it, so Rejoice Evermore, Italicized, and Mary Amelia's Bird. So these will be up in my Etsy shop, hopefully by this weekend. I plan for it to be, but this is some more exciting news. You can get the hard copies for, these 4 charts: Mary Amelia's Bird, EB 1859, Italicized, and Carrot Patch Rabbit from the Addict Needlework. So, I'm so happy to have some charts out there in an actual needlework shop, and, that makes me so excited. I really can't believe that somebody would want to carry my charts. So, wow, the sun. To find somewhere better to record, but I'm so excited. So, of course, oh my gosh, it's gonna drive me crazy. Of course, you can get the chart and the fabric and the threads all at the Attic, and get yourself some happy mail. Okay, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Well, that was the main thing. The hard copies and the winner of the giveaway, because thank y'all so much for subscribing and watching, and for shopping in my Etsy store and shopping with Attic or Evertote, because they both have my patterns now. So make sure you go shop with them too, and share all the stitch you love. So I guess now I didn't write anything down because life has been crazy as always, and today is March the 31st. If I didn't say that, there's no telling when this video will actually upload because the Wi-Fi here doesn't work, barely works. I could barely load the YouTube comment picker. It's how bad it is. So hopefully I'm gonna start uploading overnight. I try to upload them overnight so nobody's using the Wi-Fi, so that it will hopefully actually upload in a reasonable amount of time, but it still takes almost 24 hours every time. So I should stop talking and actually show you this other stuff. So I had a finish. I'll show you that. That is not a model of mine. It's, this frame is not completely done. I need to fix a few little spots that got scratched, but I just kind of popped it in here. I need to straighten it up. So this is Jane Elizabeth Milner, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 1876 by Hands Across the Sea. And I love this little thing, and I absolutely couldn't wait to start it. And I want a tiny sampler wall with tiny samplers and tiny frames because they are so cute. So, this chart from Hands Across the Sea, oh wow, I just threw everything on the floor, okay. This chart from Hands Across the Sea, came with this one, Rosetta Featherstone. That was from Hobby House Needleworks, and I think it was an exclusive, but it was on the back of this, and really the main reason why I bought this chart. I don't know why, just this was so appealing to me, even though it's a tiny, cute little thing. And so I finally got to stitch it, and it's just on 45 count jersey cream, I believe, by Legacy Linen. My throat is like, I didn't bring any water. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I sound like a robot. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I used DMC on that. It's just popped in here. It's not actually finished yet. Finished yet, but the stitching is finished, and I needed a fun little start and a fun little finish of something that wasn't mine. Because I have been stitching a lot of my own things, and, oh, and the birds, the sneak peek of the sampler that I had been working on that I showed a few videos ago, that one will be coming out in May. May the 1st, I'm pretty sure. And it's another special kind of thing, so, yeah, it'll be coming out in May, though, so. Now you know. May the 1st. Oh, and I don't know if y'all saw that Untitled got featured as a sampler of the month in the Addicts newsletter, and I was super excited, super excited for Jean, Miss Jean, to do that. She has been so lovely to me, which reminds me, she sent me a little stitchy kindness. I actually have a little stitchy gift, and she sent me, because she's stitching Untitled and she's stitching on 56 count, and we were talking about it, and I was like, I've never tried it before. I've never tried 56 count, so she sent me a little sample, 56 count, Cafe Ole, and a spool of Flosstube in her favorite red, which I love this, and I'm gonna stitch a little sampler, a mini sampler. It may be, I might design something or buy something, I don't know yet, but thank you so much, Jean. That's so sweet of you. She sent me a little sample like that. So now I can try 56 count. Okay, so the only other thing I've worked on, no, 2 other things I've worked on, oof. This has been on the Q-Snap for a little while now. I'm sorry about the sun. I need to find somewhere else to sit, but we live in a little house, and the kids are in the living room, and my room is the only other quiet place, but there's windows in my room, and no matter where I sit, there's gonna be light whenever it's sunny out, and it's sunny out today, so. Anyway, I've been working on Jane Hopkins, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Yeah, from Hands Across the Sea. So this has just been on my Q-Snap, and I've just been too lazy to take it off and switch it, so when I've had a chance to stitch something other than a model, I've been stitching on this, and I finished the roses over here and the leaves since last time, and I started this rose over here. And I'm pretty sure I did all these leaves too in the middle. I don't think they were completed since last time I showed this. So yeah. That's the progress I've gotten on her. I always like to show the pattern just in case you haven't seen it, because you never know. Jane Hopkins. There's the pattern. by Hands Across the Sea. And that is on 40 count, aged hazelnut by XG Designs with the called for DMC. And then, we have been going on the weekends, little picnics and stuff now that the weather is pretty nice here in Texas. And so last weekend we went on a picnic to a lake that's a little over an hour away. And so I decided to make a new travel project, start on some fabric that I could actually see. And I've had this in my stash for I don't know how long. It's been a few years, several years. And it's with One Accord by Heartstring Sampler. So I had this kitted up, which is why I chose it, because it was kind of a last minute, like, I'm gonna grab something real quick, hold on. Is that blurry? I don't know what's going on today. I want this to be a bad video since it's been so long. But anyway, have a little start on it. And I'm stitching this on 28 count Platinum by Swagger, I believe is what it is. It's been a while since I kitted it up, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I know it's Swagger because it's got the orange. With the called for DMC, and it's only called for in DMC. So I made a little start on that one because I've had it and I've loved it, and I can stitch on 28 count in the car. I can't do 40 very easily. It's not fun because you're just sitting there fighting the needle back and forth, trying to get it in the right hole. That's not very fun. So I started that very excitedly. And man, that's all I've stitched other than some models that I'm working on. This video also, I have my husband cut out a bunch of frames for me for just different samplers that I haven't got to frame yet because framing is expensive. And I've been working on trying to get them in the frames that I want, and this video has also been lagging because I thought I could get them framed so that I could show them in the video, but it hasn't happened. I'm having a hard time mounting them on the board. So, Kim Goldman, maybe you can make a video teaching us how to mount it on the board. Or you already taught us how to make the frame. Now can you teach us how to pin or lace or however you get your linen straight and in the frame? That'd be great. That would be really great. I've watched some videos. I have. It just turns out to be something I'm not great at. I framed a few of my things, but like, I don't know, I just kind of slap them in there, and now I want it to be straight and not just slapped in there. So I'm still working on them. So hopefully it won't be so long until my next video so I can show them to you, because I'm very excited. Yeah. And so I guess I'll show you the rest of my market haul that I just dropped on the floor. Or at least I dropped something on the floor. I don't know what else. Oh yeah, I dropped it on the floor. Okay. So this, oh, I must have dropped something else. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so this I got from Top Knot Stitcher because she had this for pre-order and I just really wanted to pre-order it because I love this. And this is 2 by Julia from Shakespeare's Peddler. Kitten Stitcher. And I love these little samplers. I love them both and I want to stitch them both. And this is a beautiful little book. Very, very pretty. And the other one I got from her, let me see who this is by. The Floretta Sampler from October House Fiber Arts, which I haven't actually, don't know that I've actually heard of. So this is my first pattern by them. And I like the shape this one has. I just like the shape it has with the little swoop-de-doo in the middle here. And also the color. So I'm probably going to stitch mine in a similar-ish color, maybe something a little more green, because I tend to like the more greeny blue. And also from her, I'm going to take these out of the bag, because it's something I'm trying to collect, is the Fox and Rabbit linen line. So I got the two new colors. So this one is Saltbush, and it's a lot darker. Anyway, this piece I have is a lot darker than it looked in the picture, which is fine. It's a beautiful color. I cannot wait to use it. In fact, I kind of want to stitch these on it. And I probably will get myself some. I like to buy things separately. Designing stuff, personal stuff, keep it separate. But I'm probably gonna buy myself some of this for To by Julia, because I think that would look beautiful. Beautiful. So that's Saltbush. And I know the sun is coming through the window and it's probably affecting the colors. And this one, that's 40 count. This is 40 count flannel flower. And this one is really fun. I already have a plan for this one. Smells kind of good. It's got some fun modeling. It's got gray modeling. But it's also kind of can be calmer. Let's see. This one is really fun. Really fun. Flannel flower here. So I do have a plan for this one already, for a design, a reproduction that is on the wall behind me. So super fun. I love the new colors. Put them back in their bags because they're only labeled by their bags. I don't want them to get mixed up. Okay, and then this I had bought from Victorian Rose Needle Arts, and they shipped it. They had to wait until aftermarket to ship it to me. And it is Mary Duck Manton. I had seen this on Victorian Rose Needle Arts several times, and I've had it in my cart several times because I just like to go through and just add samplers I like to my cart. And not buy any, but just to look at them. But I saw Brenda and Laura show it, and kind of just was like, yeah, I do like it a lot. I like the uniqueness of it. And yeah, I like the uniqueness of it, basically. Okay, well that is my stitchy haul and what I've been working on. So yeah, I guess that's really all. That's really all I have to talk about this week. Let me make sure I didn't write anything down, so I don't know if there was anything else, which there probably is, because why wouldn't there be? Because that's what happens when you don't write anything down. I hope that the lighting in this isn't too horrible and my scratchy voice isn't too horrible. I feel like I can barely talk. I don't know what's up with me. But hard copies in my Etsy store. And I'm so excited. And I love them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have patterns in stores, and just thank you to all the stores that are giving my patterns a chance. It really helps us new designers, small businesses, get out there whenever people like y'all share our stuff. Because when I first released my newest releases to Talistai, and I think I have allergies. think my eyes starting to water. The friggin' pollen out here. Oh. Anyway. My car is green. It's that time of year. Green from pollen. It's black. It's green now from pollen. That wonderful time of year where the trees decide to drop all the pollen and give us all horrible allergies. Yeah. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, before I released Untitled Style, it didn't get that much attention until y'all start sharing it. So that's like the power of sharing is great. And I thank you all for sharing and stitching and sharing it on social media and talking about it in your Flosstubes, and for shops sharing it, the Attic Needlework for sharing it in their newsletter. All that just helps my business grow, and it helps people find my shop and my Instagram and my Flosstube so that they can see the new things I'm doing. And I just thank y'all so much for helping me spread the word of Quaint Rose Needle Arts. I'm really hoping to turn it into my full-time job so that I can only have one job instead of two, if you don't count being a mom, because that would be amazing. A whole lot less work, as you can imagine, and then trying to run 2 businesses and 3 children. So I thank y'all so much for helping me spread it. I'm very happy with the progress that I've made in my designing. I've learned a lot of things. A whole lot of things. There's a lot of learning. And a lot of learning yet to do. And I'm excited to show you the things I'm working on next. I have a few more springish designs that I'm working on. And I want to stitch a little more on it before I show any sneak peeks to make sure it's going to turn out how I hope it's going to turn out. But it's stitched completely in Leo and Roxy threads. So they're super fun to work with, and they're super pretty and colorful, and yeah, super excited. And the other is a reproduction. So I'm working on those and hope to have them out in sometime this spring. Alright, so that's all I have, and I better cut this video off so that I will actually upload. Thank you so much for all the sweet comments. Remember, if you won, to email me, quaintroseneedlearts@gmail.com, if you won any of the giveaways. And thank you so much for subscribing, commenting, following. My Etsy is Quaint Rose Needle Arts. My Instagram is Quaint Rose Needle Arts if you want to follow me on any one of those platforms. And thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for all the comments and the shares and the likes and all of that. It all helps so much. So have a blessed few weeks until I see you again. Bye.